It's a track that you know and love. I've been playing it for quite some time. It's Georgia. It's by Thomas Headon, who's on the line now. Hey, Thomas.
Hello, Dean. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Not as good as you. Where are you?
I am in Chicago, in the US.
So what are you doing out there?
I'm just in the States to do a bunch of writing for the next month and a bit. So I've left cold London to come to freezing cold Chicago.
Oh, just open the curtains and tell me what you can see outside the window from Chicago, would you?
It actually, to be honest, it is a great view. Chicago's got such nice architecture.
Oh.
And it's a blue sky today, so it's the best.
So, Thomas, how does it work? Do you get paired up with somebody in Chicago to go and write with, or do you just go out there and sort of cruise around and see who you can find on the Chicago scene? No,
to be honest, it is quite boring. It's a lot of label and management people putting me in with a lot of people that they already know can write good songs. So I just get paired up with people. I wish I could just kind of cruise around though. That would be fun.
do you actually get any downtime though to go and do that kind of thing?
No, I do. Yeah, I do. I get a lot of spare time. It's fun. Traveling for writing is great because you get a lot of spare time before and after sessions just to go and see the city, which is really nice.
I need to congratulate you on Georgia because it feels like something of a breakthrough song to me. I mean, we've been playing you for quite some time on the show, but it feels that the world's talking about you now with this track.
Oh, thanks, man. That's so nice of you. No, not really. I've seen it be doing well, and obviously I've seen all the plays you guys have been doing, which has been so exciting. But yeah, it's been a good response. Thanks for playing it so much.
But do you know what I mean? That people outside of the muso scene, 'cause you've been spoken about in hallowed terms for quite some time by people in the know, but now it just feels like other people who aren't so quite finger on the pulse are getting to know you as well. That must be really gratifying for a musician, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see people appreciating the song and whatnot. Someone from my label the other day made a really funny thing that was like, "No, we've got the front of the car listening as well as the back of the car," which is really exciting.
That's funny. That's a good way to put it, though.
Yeah, I've liked it. It's been a great response.
So what's the story behind Georgia? As I say, it feels like a special track. Where did it come from?
To be honest, it's actually not about someone called Georgia. It's about the state in the US. I'm in a long-distance relationship with a girl from the States, and so it kind of stemmed from there. I mean, she's not in Georgia, to be honest, but it's, her name is a very common name song, so I thought I can't write another song that's a very common name. So I wrote another name instead, which I don't know if she was happy about or not, but,
How is it when you write a song for someone that you're in a relationship with? Because do you announce, hey, I'm writing a song about you, or do you wait until it's finished and then go, ta-da?
I wait till things are finished. I know a lot of people do play songs to their partners or whatever the moment that they're done, but I completely wait till everything's finished. Because I also think it all sounds so much better when it's finished. So I want people to hear the best version. And
do you make sure you're in the room with them when you play it? I'm saying this like it's a common thing, by the way. I do realise it's not.
I mean, I try not to be, because if their reaction's bad, then I'm embarrassed and I feel bad. But that hasn't happened so far, so we're good.
Well, I'm pleased about that. I know you had a huge gig at the O2 Forum in Kentish Town, a big gig for you in more ways than one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was one of those moments. I said this to my band, and my band thankfully thought the same. It's like, I think if my career were to end the next day, I would be so satisfied. That's stuck in my mind. It was so good, man.
And we're reaching the stage in the calendar where festivals are going to start to be announced now, and I doubt you've been booked for all of them yet, but I'm guessing that your diary's looking quite busy, is it, Thomas?
You know what? Actually, not this year. I'm actually quite thankful for it. We did a lot of touring and shows last year, but this year is so much more of a writing year, which is very exciting. But there's some spot ones here and there, so I've still got quite a busy summer ahead of me, which I'm excited about.
Thank you for finding time for me in Chicago. I really appreciate it, because I'm guessing A, it's quite early there, and B, you've got things you really ought to be getting on with. I mean, you've gone all that way, and there you are chatting to me.
Oh no, I appreciate it, Dean. Thank you for having me.
And when we will hear the product of the fruits of your labour being out there, what's the next?
Very, very, very soon. Don't worry, I've got a new track coming very, very soon, so
excellent.
You'll hear it.
All right, Thomas, thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of Chicago, and we'll see you back in here. Maybe a tour later in the year. I'm just trying to, just twist your arm a little here. What do you think?
Yeah, there could be some touring later on in the year. Okay. You never know.
See you soon. Thank you.
Easy. Thank you, Dean.
The Beat.
bbcradio.com